Hi everyone, so much love. This is way too exciting. So let me make sure we can see, everybody can see here. So, okay, I have been so excited. Michael knows during this quarantine time, been creating just things to grow. I'm just super excited about it. So a couple of days ago, as we got these incredible cherry tomatoes, they were so tasty and tasteful. I had this idea. I said, Michael, let's see if we can take the seed and grow them, and let's see what happens. So I took one of these and I put some organic soil and I put a few seeds in them, and look, it's grown. So I got so excited. I said, Michael, listen, and here's another one. This is starting to come in. See? So I said, Michael, why don't we plant more? So watch this. So today we have a bunch of these little ones. So Michael, you can open them up. We just organically do this. Nothing has been planned, and we're just doing this as you see it. So today for lunch, I cut some bell pepper and also some jalapeno pepper. And there are a couple of different tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, and the really fancy one. So we're literally just gonna take its seed and plant them.
How perfect of a time to seed these as we are seeding new intentions, new energies for this beautiful time of spring, that we can manifest all of the beautiful vegetables and
I'm
wishes.
glad you said seeding, because we're all gonna put the intentions in here, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So one of the things that I did to help this out, I put a little cut on the bottom of it. Look, Michael, see? So I just cracked the bottom of it. So if you want, why don't you just do this real quick?
Mm-hmm.
So that way, then I put it in a little plate with a little water so it has enough, but not just a little bit, Michael. Why? Okay, that's fine. So, and then, because the thing is, what we're doing, our friend Netta has her yard that she's doing composting. So we're taking all of these things, we're putting them in composting, and whether breakfast or lunch we're having, I'm like, Michael, any seed we take, I'm like, can we grow this? Can we grow this? I'm really in this exciting space of just growing and Michael didn't do this last time with me.
And I grew up with a very beautiful family of gardeners. When I was young, we used to have big gardens, and Honey's always been asking me, well, don't you want to do this? And I've done it when I've had big gardens, but now I'm motivated because Honey's passion has been so high in our apartment, and I don't have to have the garden. We can actually create our own garden right here in our apartment. So this is very, very exciting.
So some of you have followed. Let me just turn around. Those are all the orchids that have been regrown, and we love a lot of plants here. And in our guest room, we have mint and basil and rosemary and few other things, tarragons. So Michael, what I did was, in each of this, if you want to do that, I put this soil. Let's see, I put this much soil. Oh, let me see. I put this much soil first.
Okay.
And then I put the seed in it. So if you want, if you fill them up, then I'm going to put seed so we'll know what is what. So these are, and I'm just going by, again, by guidance. So right now I'm going to do the jalapeno peppers. I'm going to take like 4 seeds and put it right in there and let it go in. So let's just take a few of these jalapenos. Maybe we should keep the rest of the seeds too, Michael. Should we?
Well,
I feel like everything is so sacred now.
I think we probably want more tomatoes and jalapenos.
The jalapenos were awesome though. So how many we have? So maybe we do 4 jalapenos. How's that?
I think that's wonderful.
Okay, so I'm taking these seeds, and in each of them I'm putting about 4 or 5. You see, it's a little bit, and then we get to put more soil over it. Okay, so Michael, these 4 of these little ones are the jalapenos.
Are you separating them between the which are which?
Well, right now I'm doing that, so let's see if we can remember. Okay. So 1 second. So Michael, these 4 are jalapenos.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. These are the ones that are done. So if you put 4 of these here, so then here I'm going to put the if you see from the scrap of your bell pepper, so this one I'm putting about 4 or 5 in each. This is the orange pepper. I'm putting it in here. Okay, so these are the peppers. We're gonna have like a full garden, Michael.
Let's do I really want these.
Okay, so this tomato, we're gonna do that.
Can I plant these tomatoes?
Yeah, so here I'm gonna show you what to. Well, can you fill this up? I'm gonna go get. I'm gonna go get more of this. This was right from where it's just open. We're gonna do this.
It was the sweetest orange tomato that we've had probably since France, because you know when you have a really good tomato, and that tomato, like, you don't need anything. You just bite into it, and the flavor and the deliciousness just rattles through you. So I'm so happy Honey has gotten the excitement of this, because I would love to.
So 1 second. Okay, Michael, 1 second. These are 4. We need just 4 more.
Okay.
Okay. So if you cut it, and so this is what I did. If you cut a fresh one like that, Michael, so just take a little bit of these and just drop them right in the center. Just, I would say like all of those on one side, drop them in here, because this is what I did. Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
Okay.
And then here, I'm so proud. So these are these tiny little things from the dollar store. I had gotten for an activity I was doing. No, I needed to go right in the middle.
I know, it kind of fell.
Yeah. So we want to make sure it goes right in the middle. Thank you. And so what makes these great, if you put the little crack so it takes the water, so I put it in there, and once it grows, now from here I bought pot, and I'm going to go ahead and plant it in the pot. And so that's what makes it really, really wonderful. So we're gonna do jalapeno, orange bell pepper.
Can you hand me to this?
Oh yeah, of course. And I feel this is really fun when you're quarantined, not let limitation get in the way. If you have, like, you're living in an apartment, no problem. Spring weather is the best time that you can do this.
Depot, you can get all these little containers, and you can have all these little friends that are growing.
Perfect.
Right now.
Yeah, and we're gonna be seeding, putting some prayers on here. Okay, so then that's that, Michael, and I ate this the last time. Yeah. Okay. So then these are a little bit older tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. So one is the color orange, the other one is color red. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and what Michael just did, and I'm gonna go ahead and plant some in here. And another thing that's really good with these, you can also use a tea bag that's used and put it in there and keep it, and that will also help it grow.
We also saw that you can use a banana, because it has so much potassium in it. The tea bag has a lot of nitrogen in it, so it provides the natural chemicals that help aid the tomatoes that we got to learn this morning. We knew it already, but but like in our common household products, how easy it is to find it.
So, and I feel what's so important when you do this, also you do this with joy and love. They really feel it. Like, I have to show you my regrown celery, which I've been so excited about. My celery has regrown, and I didn't know how it would be. And again, I'm doing this, I think I need a little bit more in here. And I'm sorry. And I'm doing this from pure joy, just for the joy of it, and seeing how it goes. So here's the 4. Okay, Michael, just so that we remember what is what, we're gonna put these in 4s, and that should be the last set. So we're gonna do, I'm doing these in 4s.
Wait, we didn't put holes. Did we put holes in these?
So
that's okay. That's okay.
Well, here we'll do it this way.
Well.
Wow.
It
can't be that hard. It can't be that hard. Huh?
Okay.
How about if we go like this and I
Hold on,
smack it like...
Let's take the knife out of your hand. Let's take the knife out of your hand.
Hold on. And that can happen. We can just, this is not used yet, right? So I can...
How many did we not do? In the,
just the 4.
do we have
No,
these?
those are done.
Okay.
It's these 4.
Okay.
So let's figure out, maybe we just replace them, put those in here.
Yeah, why don't you just turn them upside down, right?
Uh-huh. Let me
Or
see.
actually put soil halfway in there and just dump it upside down. The
let's
reason
figure
why
this out.
we're putting a little crack in it so the water can go down so it doesn't get too saturated.
So then we would have to put soil first. Hold on.
Just flip it.
And then
Just
flip it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you
look
go.
at that.
There you go.
Okay, so I would need a little bit more soil on that one. So this is a good
See what happens,
collaboration.
when you're placed inside, what do? You seed all your good energies that you want, both for your physical realm and also for your wonderful ethereal realm of all the beautiful ideas that you want to. Hold on, why am I putting?
So you put
Oh,
it
yeah,
in
that's
there
right.
because
Sorry, I got all excited. So
I
I'm
know,
losing
me
track.
too.
Okay,
and then look, so I'm dumping them.
that doesn't have a crack in it.
Michael, here's the crack.
Okay, look at the crack. Make sure.
Okay,
you-
hold on a minute. I got one with the crack.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Okay, put that in there. So now that I have that with the crack,
You're supposed to be,
and then this is,
you're
I'm too
supposed to be-
excited. I'm
you're
too
supposed to be in
excited.
charge of the ones with the
So
crack.
this is what happens when I'm
Did-
too
Did you
excited.
make sure this has
Those
a
are
crack?
crack.
No, that doesn't have
That
a
one
crack.
is crack. Okay, one second.
Hold on, does this have a crack? Yeah, it has a crack in it.
Okay, hold
Does
on,
this
hold
have a
on.
crack? Okay, it has a crack.
This has a crack.
Okay.
Okay, so one second. Oh my goodness, this is way too exciting. Okay, so one second. This has a crack, Mr. Michael.
Okay. So the art
back
of
there. Oh my goodness. It's a good thing we don't actually have a full tutorial with
we
this,
got a
right?
good little organic miracle grow. So just here, one bag. We brought these little beautiful little cups, and then we have our planting. So all you need is really just 3 things: soil, your cup, and your seeds. And there you go. You're off into being the Farmer Joe and allowing yourself to bring in all of your beautiful organic seeds and food right into it.
Okay, so this one takes soil over it, and I'm just have one more set of the orange one to also do, and I'm gonna put this
all the
in.
way?
Oh, that's no, you can put all the way.
All the way?
Yeah. Okay, so then what we're gonna do now, we're gonna make sure they're all fully topped off. So if you want, Michael, you can just take this and fully top it off, like kind of like that. No, this has seed in it.
Okay.
So what you want to, so you're gonna just pour over, and you want it to be like pack them a little bit.
Okay.
And fill up. So what you want is for it to be like this filled, because what's gonna happen, just like this one, when you put water, it will go down, and in about 2 or 3 days it will grow. And from here in a day or so, I'm gonna go ahead and move it into the larger pot. And I'm gonna just, Michael, don't pack him down. I think you just pack this one down. Let it go naturally pack down. So, yeah. So just so that we remember which ones, these are the red cherry tomatoes,
Okay.
these. So I'm gonna just remember which is which for now. Here.
Maybe you should take little pieces. Okay, yeah. You should
So-
do that.
Okay, so what you want to do, Michael, now is just bring and
Okay.
put over each one.
Okay. These are the yellow tomatoes, right?
That's the yellow delicious tomato
Okay.
you
so,
made.
So do you want to? Should we put a yellow delicious?
Well, no,
tomato
just
bag?
fill it up right now, and let me bring them an example of.
It's so fun when you can place your energy into something that you know that you're growing and seeding.
So if you like celery, so this is what you can do when you cut your celery cut it and put it in a little bit like a plate with water in it like that, and then in a couple of days the celery starts coming out of here. And look, my first celery coming out. Then you put it in another one, and in a day or so I'm gonna now plant this into a larger pot. And one of the other things I did with this, I've been putting these in the little bit of the water so they naturally get the water they need. So anyway, this is so exciting. So what we're gonna do as soon as we finish putting all the soil on top of these, then Michael and I are gonna give the prayers around them, and I put quartz crystal around where the plants are, so they'll be really happy and charged with the highest vibration of life. And I'm just besides myself.
This is absolutely amazing.
It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be
There's a
so
lot of
much
seeds
fun.
in there. Look at all these seeds.
Yeah, so let it grow. Let's find out. I mean, we have no idea what we're doing, but we're gonna see slowly growing.
We have plenty, I know. We're doing it all from the heart.
So, you know, part of it, it's so important to start growing our own food. And even if you're in an apartment, not let it stop you from growing your food, your herbs and what have you. And most importantly, have fun with it and just see what happens. You know, you discover and you learn a lot, and it's so exciting. I'm just totally inspired to create more and see what happens.
It's very fun.
Yeah. So much love to all of you. We'll take some pictures of this and upload them later. And yeah, we're going to do a lot of blessings.
Happy planting.
Happy planting, everyone. Happy spring. So much love.